A lot of creators are worried that their shots are not going viral after posting their shots. In this video, I'm going to show you practical steps on how to post your shots the right way in order to get more views, more subscribers, and of course, more watch hours. Sounds good, right? Then stay from the beginning to the end of this video. A lot of content creators just go to YouTube and just post their shot without knowing that there are important features that you must turn on and turn off, or there are certain things that you must do to that video for that video to actually go viral. Now, it is important for you to know that short video can only be posted with your mobile phone. Yes, you heard me right. Short videos can only be posted with your mobile phone, so you cannot post your short with a laptop, with PC, all those things. You can only post your short video with mobile phone, and then you can also post your short video either using the desktop, the Chrome, or whatever, or you can just post it using the YouTube app. Now I'm going to show you the right way to upload your video, so let's go straight into my YouTube app. So we are going to be going out to the YouTube app, open the YouTube, and then click on that plus sign that you are seeing that shows that you are going to upload something. So click on it and you see video, short, live, post. Click on short, and please always make sure that your short is not, that is actually short. Don't make your short longer than 60 seconds. It's very important. So I've already done a short, and this is the short that I made is 52 seconds. So go through the shots to make sure that everything that you want is intact. And once it's intact, click on next. So once you click on next, you see the test. Click on that test, and then I will write YouTube will demonetize these channels. This is what I want to capture the viewer. Like it will create curiosity in the mind of the viewers, and they'll be like, let me know the channels that YouTube will actually demonetize. So once you click on that test, you write this, you can see this arrow showing you where you can actually choose the colors that you want your text to be portrayed as. Like you want this is the color that you want your text to be showed as. So we have white, black, red, and the rest of them. And this other arrow is also how you want your text to be like. I don't know if you don't understand. Just I don't know if you understand, but if you don't understand, you can just ask me questions. So I've already chosen this, and then you can actually push your your text to be big, to be small. You can resize it, and then you can move it to whatever angle that you want to be. So once you're done with that, click on done, and then check the best angle that you want your text to be. You can see I'm doing that right now. Then once you check it, just go through the video to make sure that your text is actually aligning, is not covering what your video is talking about, or cover the thing that you want your viewers to see. So you can see that I've already reduced it to this point, and I'm trying to see where the text can actually be so that it will not block what I want my viewers to see, but it will also be visible enough that anyone that comes across my channel, across this video rather, will be able to see what we'll see what this test is talking about, because that is the first thing that will capture people's attention. With that, the next thing to do is to click on add sound. Click on add sound. So once you click on add sound, you see recommended sounds by video. These sounds are copyright free sounds. Check the one that went viral, then choose this. You can see the one that is 1.4 million. Now, so I'm going to choose that one, but make sure that the sound that you are choosing goes like, make sure that it connects with your video. So I'm going to choose that sound, and then I'll click on done. So once you click on done, that sound will start playing. But before you do any other thing, make sure you listen to that sound to make sure that that sound is not overshadowing your video. Do you understand? So make sure that the sound is not covering what your video is talking about. So to do that, go to volume and reduce the sound that you just chose. So you can see how I reduce that sound very well. So once you reduce the sound very well, then you listen to your video to make sure that the sound is not covering your video, or the sound of your video. How do I explain it? So once you are done about that, click on next and allow it to process. So let's wait for this to actually finish processing. So once this processing is done, click on next and add details. So this is where you're going to do the whole work that you need to do for this video. So the caption shot is It simply means that you should give your video a title. Please also make sure that you're giving your video title a searchable title. Make sure that the title you're going to use is a searchable one. I'm going to be a little bit fast because I don't want this video to be very long, and it's already getting long. So I'm going to make this title to be YouTube Policy 2025, and I'm going to be adding just two hashtag to it. So once you add hashtag to it, don't make it too many hashtag, just few is enough. Then you click on this pencil icon. That pencil icon is thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, short thumbnail rather. So click on that pencil icon, then it's going to show you different uh videos, like pictures of the videos that you can use as the thumbnail. So this is the only place that you can actually choose thumbnail from. So once you leave it without choosing, YouTube will just choose the one that it feels that is okay, and then it may be something that you don't like. So make sure to choose the perfect or the best thumbnail that you want for this particular shot. So I'm going to be choosing one of these. That's why I'm scrolling. So you can actually scroll and choose the best one that you want. So I'm trying to scroll and see, okay, this is where my mouth is just doing as if I'm serious talking about something. So I'm going to choose this particular one, and then you click on that good. You can see that good sign. Click on it, and then you can see that it has already showed. So the next thing that you have to do is go to visibility and click on private. We have to put this video on private for now till we are done working on it. So click on altered content. Click on altered content. So once that open, click on no. It is only yes when you are using AI generated video. If you have not watched the video I made about it, just check my video and see where I talked about that YouTube policy. So once you are done with that one, choose audience. So once you click on audience, let's know it's not made for kids. Then upload short. So you can see that my short is processing. So once it's done processing, it will start uploading. So you can see that it's uploading 5%, 10%, and so once you allow this particular upload to be done, once this upload is done, the next thing that you are going to be doing is to go to your YouTube Studio app. Do you understand? So once you are done uploading this thing, you go to YouTube Studio app. YouTube Studio app. But before then, let's just see that it has fully uploaded. So you can just watch. So you can see that uploaded to your channel, see video. You can see that this video have been uploaded. You can see. So you have to go to open your YouTube Studio. Open your YouTube Studio app, the one that the arrow is pointing at. So once you open your YouTube Studio app, go to your short section. You can see the short, click on it, and then you can see this is what our video is like. The thumbnail that I chose for it is what is showing there. So click on that pencil icon that shows that you want to edit the video. So once you click on that pencil icon, click on add description. This is where you tell the audience, the viewers, what this video is actually talking about. Explain what your video is talking about. Tell them, okay, this is what it is about, this is what you're going to see in this video, and all that. So just make sure that you explain extensively what your video is all about. Once you are done explaining what that your video is all about, don't forget to add hashtag to your description. But here in your description, you can add more than three hashtag. At least add at least between 5 to 7 hashtag, but please don't make it more than 15 hashtag, and make sure that those hashtags are in line with what your video is talking about, so that you will not confuse the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so for instance, if I made a video about YouTube growth just like this one, I cannot add hashtag like I'll now put hashtag YouTube growth, hashtag music, hashtag entertainment, hashtag viral, hashtag trend, hashtag. If you do that kind of thing, you will end up confusing the YouTube algorithm, and it will not push that video because it doesn't know who exactly you want that video to be pushed to. YouTube doesn't know if it's going to be pushed to the entertainment category, if it's going to be pushed to that. You just ended up confusing the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so make sure that the hashtag that you are going to choose is in line with what your video is talking about. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you some of the examples that I used on this particular video, or this description, some of the hashtags that I use for this particular description. But before then, also give people call to action in your description. You can tell them, if you find this video helpful, please always subscribe, like, just tell people to like your video, to subscribe, to comment if they find that video helpful. This will give people that mindset that you want them to subscribe to your channel. Okay, so you can see where I wrote, for more YouTube growth tips, please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and the rest of them. So once you are done with that, this is, just make sure that the hashtag that you want to put in the video comes to the end. Anyway, it can also come in the middle of the video, but it's preferable that it comes at the end of the video. So you can see the hashtags I'm going to be using: YouTube policy updates, then another hashtag, YouTube policy updated. You will not, it is important that you know that you cannot put what the same hashtag two times in this particular video or in any video. Once you put one hashtag, you will not put that same hashtag again. There must be a different, if not, it will not work. So you are going to put YouTube updates, YouTube monetization, YouTube growth, and then demonetization, hashtag demonetization. So these are the hashtags that I want to be on this video, so that anybody that want to know about YouTube demonetization, this video will be suggested. Anybody that want to know about YouTube monetization, this video will be suggested. Anybody that want to know about YouTube policy update, this video will be suggested. You get? So once you are done with that, make sure that you click on related video. Now, this is a new account, and I've not done verification for the photo ID. So if you have not done that, just quickly click on, take a 6-second video of yourself, and then you click on next, and that allow you to load, so that YouTube will verify your face that, okay, that this person is not a robot, oh, and that particular feature will be able to be open to you. So click on this arrow, click on that box, and then click I agree. Then take a selfie of your, just do what that video is trying to say. Basically, that's what you are going to do here. Click on next, just a moment, then click on allow, and then show your face, so that YouTube will be able to just see your face. That's what YouTube just want to be sure that, okay, that you are not you're not a robot, that kind of thing. So you can see that I'm already doing what YouTube said I should do. And once you are done with that one, it will process. Your video is in review, so let's wait for it to see the whole thing. You can see, thanks for submitting your video verification. Google now needs to review your video. This usually takes up to 24 hours. So this thing will take just 24 hours, but once you are done with it, it's fine. You will see that related video. If you click on that related video, is actually where you can put a video that is related to what you are saying. Once you click on that related video and add it, YouTube will be able to suggest that video that you added as related video to anybody that will see this particular short. So once you are done with that, then add your video to playlist. So I'm going to add this video to YouTube growth survivor guide. If you don't know how to create a playlist, then put it on the comment section, and I'll do it to give out a tutorial on how to create a playlist on YouTube. Now the next thing to do is add tags. Now in this particular section, you have to add tags, searchable tags, SEO optimized tags. If you don't know how to get tags for your video, then the best way to do that is, if you have TubeBuddy, you can ask TubeBuddy. If you want to, just um go to tag, what is it called again, go to tag generator, yes, tag generators, then you can generate tags here. But if you don't want to stress yourself, just go to ChatGPT and then tell ChatGPT about the video that you just did, the title of your video, and tell ChatGPT to suggest or to give you tags, SEO optimized tags for the title of that video. Then once ChatGPT gives you tags that will that align with the video or the title of your video, just copy those tags and then put it here. And once you are done putting those tags, then you are good to go. So once I just have a lot of tags, so just watch and see the tags that I did here. So once you are done adding the tags that you want, click on allow video remixing. Click on that allow both video and audio remixing. Then category, click on category and choose. This video is about information, so it's teaching, so I chose how to and styles. So once you are done with that, click on visibility and set to public. So once you click on that visibility, click on public and then save your video. Now you are fully optimized your video and you are ready to make your video go viral. So once you are done that, reload your channel to make sure okay that this video has already shown, so you can see latest published content. And now your video is ready. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope that you have learned the right way to post your short videos in order to get a lot of views. If this video is helpful to you, please give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, share to other content creators so that they will know the right way to post their YouTube short to get views. And also please drop a comment on this video if this video actually helped you. Thank you very much, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. I am rooting for you, so let's grow together. See you on my next video. Bye bye.